Profiling personal characteristics. Profiling someone based on their traits is often associated with profiling criminals. The different ways to do this kind of profiling can be grouped into three main groups. Statistical profiling uses large databases of crimes to find statistical links between what people do at crime scenes and what kind of people do those things. Clinical profilers do something similar to statistical profiling. Still, they conclude an offender's traits based on their clinical experience working with caught offenders. People who support statistical profiling say that this way of making profiles is wrong. FBI profilers have come up with different types of offenders who are thought to be different in how they commit crimes, and therefore who they are. The assumptions of offender profiling. Profiler assumes that there is a link between behavior and demographic information. Personality psychologists say that people's thoughts, goals, feelings, and past experiences are more likely to shape their actions in a given situation. For profiling to work, there must be stable links between characteristics and behavior. An offender profiler assumes that there are stable links between traits and actions. Cross-situational consistency is the idea that people behave similarly in different situations. If it is assumed that a criminal's personality will affect how they act while committing a crime, then this should be true for all of their crimes. Empirical evidence for the theoretical assumptions of offender profiling. The practice of offender profiling is based on three assumptions. Some of these come from personality psychology, while others are directly related to this particular area of criminal psychology. Each of these is explained, and the evidence for why it is true is listed. Cross-situational consistency. According to personality and social psychologists, the more similar the two situations are from a psychological point of view, the more consistent behavior is seen. Research has shown that aggressive behavior is closer to criminal behavior than other types of behavior psychologists have studied. How a person sees a situation is likely to be very different from person to person, depending on their cognitive skills and past experiences. The offender consistency hypothesis. Psychologists who study non-criminal behavior have found that some kinds of behavior are more consistent than others. Behavior that the individual causes is seen as self-made, a result of personal goals and desires, and something that happens when people change their environment. So, it seems reasonable to think that criminal behavior, which could be seen as driven by needs or wants, would be consistent.